32.
32. This is the intro. Don't be alarmed, mawawala yung video for a few minutes because we have a problem with the footage. But the audio will be fine. We'll go back the video in a few seconds. Check this out. Woo! First episode natin na questions. Listener questions.
Listener questions, yeah.
Nandito tayo sa bagong mong bahay. You are... tanggalin ko to
Ay, oo nga pala.
Okay lang yan.
Hindi, syempre safe tayo eh.
Oo,
Kaya
safe
may
tayo.
ganyan talaga.
Pero fully vaccinated tayo pareho.
Yes.
Ako, more than 2 weeks na. So,
Ako rin.
ang una kong gustong pag-usapan, hindi tayo nag-usap kung anong topics. Besides,
Ito lang naman yung nakahanda ngayon.
Oo,
diba?
inanda natin.
Yung,
Tama-tama, nabanggit mo si Jigger ng lockdown. Napag-usapan na, si Jigger ba yung kausap ko? Hindi, ibang tao kausap ko. Simon, Punsalan. Pareho silang kausap. Ano mo? Narinig ba yung pash-pash?
Hindi. I've heard of it, but hindi ko... Ito ba yung hip-hop na kanta?
Yung rap na hindi maintindihan yung vocals.
yeah.
Anong take mo doon? Maganda yan. Kasi yan yung hot topic this week sa music.
Alam mo, nung una, parang yes, nagets mo kung ba't siya nag-viral kasi hindi yata maintindihan. Tapos, syempre, nagets ko na may konting parang appropriation fetiwap, di ba? Parang tinatry nila na, although hindi mo naintindihan yung culture, tapos tinatry mo. I'm sure may angle na ganun. Pero parang, nung narinig ko siya sa TikTok nung isang araw, sobrang nakakatawa lang kasi ang catchy niya gamitin. So parang, I guess, retrospect, parang it captures a feeling na di ko maintindihan kung ano. So, maganda siya. Naman, in short.
Ako nung una, mahaba yata yung sagot ko eh. Hindi ko alam paano simulan. Nung una, ayaw ko ng mga auto-tune. Pero may mga nabasa ako, narinig ako na parang, bakit kailangan pure lagi yung vocals? Hindi naman eh. Diba? Ibig sabihin, yung gitara nung unang panahon na iskandalo yung mga tao nung nagka-distortion or nagka-modulation effects. Diba? Parang, hindi yan, yung mga purist, hindi yan totoong guitar music. Paano mo gagawin yung Rage Against the Machine kung wala yung effects, di ba? Or si Hendrix without the wah-wah, di ba? Anyway, so, mas bumukas na yung utak ko sa effects with the vocals. Lalo na nung kasi sa studio yung sandwich, double, triple, quadruple tracks na iba-ibang layers and effects. Diba? Parang, tapos sa the past few years, gumagamit na ako. Possible na yung multi-effects with vocals. So bumuka na rin yung utak ko about effects sa vocals. Na, bakit nga hindi natin siya itrato as an instrument? Tapos, hindi ko rin naman type lahat ng naka-autotune na sinadya na parang very clinical. Hindi ko rin type yan. Pero yung naintindihan ko rin, parang ikaw, naintindihan kong ba't viral kasi catchy siya.
Catchy!
Tsaka it's outrageous.
Ang galing. Ang ganda ng word mo.
Outrageous.
Ang ganda ng word mo.
Hindi tayo yung audience, pero it will, some people will react outrageously to it. Diba? Good or bad.
Tsaka yung sabihin ko lang sa mga medyo nagdi-diss ng autotune. I mean, hindi rin ganun yata kadali na basta may autotune, instant Travis Scott, instant...
Na-depress daw si Sino yung nagpasikat ng autotune?
Si T-Pain?
Si T-Pain na-depress daw siya kasi sinabihan siya na...
Exactly. Have you heard T-Pain na walang autotune? Grabe siya. Napanood mo na ba yung NTR niya na Tiny Desk?
Hindi.
Grabe. As in. Kumbaga...
Kailangan maganda pa rin yung song.
I think. Tsaka kailangan... Kundi, kahit sino na ba may
99% of the songs that get released these days, 90% of the songs are auto-tuned. Anyway.
Tama. Actually, tama ka rin doon. And then may ikiklik ka lang na spectrum na magro-rope. Matagal na ginagamit yan eh. Anyway.
From Cher to the Beastie Boys to...
Ngayon lang in an effect way. Dati kasi to correct di ba?
Ngayon, na siya. Parang, sanay na yung taong yun yung naririnig sa vocal. Kahit
on the you're talking about the mastered.
The mastered,
ako kasi I'm just thinking about auto-tune as a as an effect.
Now,
Not as a...
now it's part of the
yes,
process.
yes. Pero,
Parang, it doesn't sound commercial if it's not.
gets,
Diba? So
gets.
even Beyonce, naka-autotune na, parang sobrang galing na kumanta nun eh. Eto naman yung Pash Pash, hindi naman bago sa akin na hindi mo maintindihan.
Exactly.
Nung narinig ko una yung Beastie Boys na second album, ano ang second album? Paul's Boutique.
Yeah.
Kumakanta sila may distortion yung vocals. Hindi ko maintindihan yung sinasabi. Pero naiintindihan ko yung feeling.
Yeah.
Parang gusto mo rin, tapos nirarap mo rin ng walang kwenta. Sa isang, tapos, di ba, hindi mo naman alam, words,
Nakakatawa nirarap mo lang.
Wala, di ba, bata rin ako eh. Pero yung feeling, naiintindihan ko.
Tama.
Tapos, may nagtanong sa akin sa, hindi ko alam kung sa YouTube o sa Twitter, sabi niya yung Small Room Reverb, isang song sa Heads. Sabi niya, ano yung lyrics nun? Tapos pinakinggan ko ulit. Wala siyang lyrics, pare. Unang line, small room reverb.
Hindi ako sobrang familiar sa song, pero...
nasa, parang ano lang siya eh, maigsi lang siya. So walang lyrics, ganun ko kinanta. Tapos distorted yung boses. Tapos naisip ko, bakit nga ba walang lyrics to? Naalala ko, placeholder lang yung melody. Parang scrambled eggs, para lang may kantahin. Kasi yun yung naririnig kong melody pero wala pa ang lyrics. Tapos, kaya small room reverb kasi kausap ko si Angie. Kasi wala naman demo sa bahay eh. Diba? Sa studio mo rin din-demo. So Angie, lagyan mo ang distortion. Okay, ito ang distortion. Lagyan mo ang reverb. Anong reverb? Small room. So kinanta ko yung reverse. Ito, bagay na to. Okay. So yun yung kinanta ko. Pero yung only line naman legible, yung
na lyric.
Na lyric is small room reverb. Kaya
yun na.
Gusto ko na siya na wala siyang meaning. Pero
gets.
may feeling yung pagkanta, di ba? Para siyang melancholy na
Pero I think it's a skill na ginagawa yung ganun. Kasi naalala ko one time, nung early days na nag-try tayo mag-jam with Shinji, ginawa mo rin siya eh. Na parang basta may ganun, parang galing ha, mahirap din siya gawin actually.
Hindi ko rin alam paano nangyayari. Pero kasi hindi ako nagsusulat ng music eh, di ba? Yung iba,
words nagsusulat ka.
pero hindi din ako magaling magsulat ng words, nauuna lagi yung areglo.
So kunyari, let's say, sa mga sandwich, ganun, mga iba, paano mo na, what comes first? Parang words or...
Gandang question. Depende sa song.
Ano yung favorite song mo, paano nagawa?
Wala akong favorite eh. Ang dami nga matanong na favorite eh. Bigyan mo ako ng song, sasabihin ko sa'yo anong nauna.
Sige. So good.
Yung riff. Si Diego and Mo. Nauna yung na. Yun ang pinakauna sa lahat. Tapos ginajam nila sa shoot ng isang music
Bakit
video.
mo naisip yung scenario na text mo na, ganyan?
Hindi. True story. Nanood kami ng Juan de la Cruz show, kami ni Diego. This was early 2000s. One of their first reunions. So excited yung mga tao. Pagsundo ko kay Diego sa Pasig. Ano to in the time of new metal where everybody had long hair, baggy pants and baggy lahat, 'di ba? Parang
Slap era.
Slapshot, keso, hounds, pati sandwich malaki magdamit, 'di ba? Tapos sinundo ko si Diego, pareho kaming punit-punit na skinny
Masikip.
jeans. Ang tawag doon, faded, maong jacket. Tapos naka-creepers. Basta iba yung forma, Jeff Rocks. Pagdating, sabi ko, Stig, para tayo nag-usap. Si Sean at Jopet, parang gano'n. Tapos, pagdating sa venue, pare, lahat ng tao na nandun, from Papa Dom, Paulo Santos, iba-iba, kilala mo rin lahat ng sa audience, lahat nung, at the time, mga musicians, not Paulo Santos, diba? Pero lahat Jeff Rocks, tie-dyed shirts, vest, leather jackets, parang, wow, parang dumating kayo sa concert, tapos yung first song nila, sabik na sabik ang lahat, sa mga, tapos nagtakbuhan lahat sa kami ni Diego yung youngest at the time, older sila lahat sa amin, kasi 70s 80s kami, diba? So, mostly older people, tumakbo sa taas, kinakanta sabi ko, Diego, ito yung next song natin.
Galing
Kaya Pinoy rock yung tunog nung sugod. May siya sa Pinoy rock. 'Di ba? Pati yung yung pre-chorus, dapat sa Sampaguita yon. Kasi nag-back up kami ng Urban Dub, Sampaguita sa mix. Pero hindi pumayag si Tita Sam at the time.
Kasi?
Hindi siya ready. Ibang kwento yon, hindi siya ready. Pinuntahan siya ni Buddy tsaka ni Mike sa, alam nila yung bahay nila sa South. And Mike has worked with Tita Sam. So, ang ginawa kong voice kay Pepe Smith sa, it's a
Yun
tribute
yung ginagaya mo.
to Teacher's Enemy. Meron akong kilala sa high school. Yung Elvis Pinoy rock voice ni Pepe. Anyway, simulan na natin.
Simulan na natin.
Okay.
Sige.
Ang haba ng
Meron akong isa pang tanong actually na
Hindi,
related
kaya ganun, wala akong problema sa Yung pala, wala akong problema sa Pash. Naintindihan ko yung appeal niya.
Yeah.
Although hindi tayo yung target audience, natatawa lang tayo, pero good job.
So I guess yun nga, parang basta maganda.
Basta maganda.
If you get the
Kahit
feeling.
hindi mo maintindihan, basta tama yung feeling.
Meron akong actually related dun sa tinanong ko na kanina. Pero sige, daanan na lang natin, madadaanan din naman natin siya mamaya.
Sige.
So sige, let's start with the questions. Shout out ko muna yung handle name.
Okay.
Tapos yung question.
Okay.
Tapos by the way, we will pick 3 na winners and then they will get D&D shirts. Yay!
Cool.
Yun. So, first is IEM Jeric. Your top 5 NBA players. So, una ka.
Yan. Ikaw nga. Hindi ako qualified to answer that.
Hindi, I think we have to answer it kahit na to the best of our abilities. So, let's say, bawal ka mag-pass. Top 5 lang na...
Tim Duncan.
Maganda
Kailangan
yun.
ba?
Maganda yun.
Kailangan ba playing?
Hindi.
Tim Duncan. Si Iverson.
Shit, solid.
Sino pa ba? Magic Johnson. 3. Siguro of course, Jordan and LeBron. Ikaw?
Ako, top 5.
Ako hindi in order yun. Hindi
Oo. Siguro ako, hindi na rin in order. LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. Sobrang toss-up na yung mga iba. Shaq, I guess. Maybe, and then, baka Wilt.
Chamberlain.
Oo. Pero, dami eh. Larry Bird, dami pa. Ang hirap ng 5.
Okay.
Sige, next. From Stax, staxx.xx. Will you guest Perf De Castro as well in the show?
Kausap ko na si Perf.
Sakto. Yun nga, na next episode, which we're gonna record next week, is gonna be with Perf.
So, okay.
So, it will be coming out episode 33.
In the meantime, watch my episodes.
Yun nga. Kamusta pala yung experience mo dun kay
Last
Perf?
year pa namin yung na-record. Tapos, half ng episode sa bahay ni Erica, half sa studio ko.
Zoom siya, no? Kasi,
Parang Zoom or hindi ko maalala. Sa matagal na yun so hindi ko alam kung totoo yung lahat ng sinabi ko dun.
Okay. So, yun.
No, but catch it sa channel ni Perf De Castro.
Astig. Next is from Jose Cabalum. For Raymund, have you ever thought of what if the Eraserheads never broke up?
No.
Gandang question.
Have you ever thought of
Kasama,
what
no?
if? No.
Ang bilis. Yun lang.
Hindi ko naisip eh.
Okay. Wala. No more explanation, ganun.
Self-explanatory
Okay.
naman eh. Parang it was getting uncomfortable na.
Sige.
In all manners.
So parang sobrang natural lang talaga na pangyayari.
I think it was bound to happen sooner or later. So wala namang surprise.
Stig. May isang shout out Alex Vogger pero wala siyang question.
Wala siyang question.
Pero
Okay
shout
lang
out.
yan.
Astig. Next is Sabotage Wrestling. Uy, may nagtanong na wrestling. For Sugar Rayms, who are the top 5 bandmates from current and previous bands?
Wala namang ganun. Wala akong...
Hindi, ganito na lang. Kahit
Hindi, alam ko na.
top 5.
Hindi, ito. Alam ko kung bakit ko sila pinili.
Yun.
From You, Shinji, Pedicab, Sandwich. Alam kung ba't pinipili ko yung bandmates ko. because merong dynamic na maibibigay na hindi ko nagagawa.
Very, that's
Kunwari, si Buddy is very good with harmony. Hindi ako, harmony in the sense of chords and chord progressions and melody, in the sense na hindi ko yun forte.
Tama. Tsaka I think that's a that's a classic way of leadership, di ba? Na parang kung saan yung weaknesses mo, kumukuha ka rin ng strengths.
Mag-bandmates tayo sa Squid 9 kasi may dinadala kang weird music na hindi nakakarating sa akin in my normal listening. Pero parang kanina, may pinarinig ka na, sino pangalan?
Vano, 3000, shout out.
Sobrang galing. Parang alam mo na magugustuhan ko, di ba? Tapos, anyway, yun. Basta alam mo, every bandmate, meron siyang ginagawa. So, hindi pwedeng isa or lima. Kaya, lahat yun may Anyway.
Sige. Next. From Ren Kelly Reyes. Shout out. Boss Raymund Marasigan. Ano ang pinakagusto mong kanta ng E-Heads at bakit mo nagustuhan? Thank you.
Nasabi ko na to magazine. Ang ganda ng letra, ang ganda ng melody, ang ganda ng chords, ang sarap tugtugin, maganda yung kwento. Parang kompleto Diba?
Ano ba yung kwento behind it?
Hindi, parang may internal story yung magazine di ba? Nakita kita sa magazine yung pala X parang. Diba?
So, is that fiction?
I don't
Non-fiction?
know. I don't have to know, diba? Hindi ko alam.
Okay.
Yung sagot, oo, hindi. Maganda lalo yung kanta, diba?
Sige.
Diba parang mas gumanda yung kanta na hindi mo alam kung totoo siya o hindi?
Alam mo, weirdly enough strangely enough, na lead ako down the Pepsi Paloma rabbit hole again. Kasi, bakit nga ba? Kasi si Vico Soto, okay siya ngayon, diba? I don't want to get political. Pero, yun nga, syempre, Vico, finalo ko, tapos parang looking back, tapos malilink talaga yung nasa Wikipedia nila so parang wala lang. Tapos naisip ko na naman yung E-Heads, tapos wala lang.
Yung Spolly.
I think, na parang, imposible na hindi
I think dinibunk na ni
alam ko,
diba?
debunk na.
Saan ba? Kinasab?
Marami na, I think maraming best na niya dinabunk.
Okay.
Pero,
gusto lang ng mga tao yung...
Siyempre, pero...
Yung urban legend.
Grabe. Anyway. Sige, next question. From Elro Meren. Kung sakaling matapos na ang pandemic, saang lugar ninyo gusto unang tumugtog at bakit?
Ikaw.
Foreign or local?
Kahit saan.
Sige. I'll give,
hindi, ibig sabihin tayo yung tutugtog
Oo nga. Hindi, meaning ko lang na pwede rin sa Thailand, parang Bangkok, parang dati.
Grabe yung Squid 9, Tarsus, Bangkok.
Parang ganun, or
realistically local,
Sagiho.
kasi hindi pa tayo.
Let's go.
Diba? Yung realistic, tapos na pandemic.
Sagiho!
Ako din.
Gusto ko muna sa Sagiho.
As soon as,
wala nang route.
Hindi nga tapos yung pandemic As soon as pwede na. Matagal pa matatapos yung pandemic diba?
Tama.
By that time, nakatugtog na tayo sa ibang lugar, feeling ko.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Sige. Next. So ikaw, yung answer mo is Sagiho rin. Okay. From Mang Jose with 1, 2, 3, 4 E's. Not a question. Not a question.
Mahusi.
Sa kanya hindi naman question. Parang ito yata yung lyric ni sa parokya, Mang Jose.
Yan, lamang. Tama ba yung base sa boses mo?
Okay, so, not a question, but baka pwede mag-guest ninyo isang member ng Heads.
Depende kung may project. Diba? Usually, yung mga guests natin may bagong release Everybody or they're in the news, like si Jorge recently let go of Similar Objects. The Buildings had a new album. Oflam ba?
Yeah, The Buildings, diba? Yeah.
Si Rayms had a new album. So usually, pag may bagong album. Okay.
Sige. Tapos, isang question from Hunter. Sino kaya to? Hunter Maldia.
Masamang tao
Sino
yan.
to?
Masamang tao.
Shady. Kailan po mag-guest si Jigahu? Alam mo, matagal ko nang tinatanong yan si Jigahu.
Oh.
Kailan nga ba?
Kailan daw siya?
Baka episode 30.
Hindi, tama. May
Ano?
ginagawa tayong project kay Jigahu. So malamay.
Abangan.
May ginagawa ang lock. Si Jigahu is the head of Lockdown Records, label and
Jigger,
management.
shout out.
He handles Tony B, Tarsius, Shudad, Square
Assembly.
9, Assembly. Yes. So soon may ginagawa si Jigger.
Sige, so yung mga questions na yon are mostly from the IG na Ask Us Anything. So now we're moving on sa Twitter. So Twitter, from Patsiki24. Ay hindi, meron pa lang. Ay hindi ko makita yung name niya. Sorry. Ang question niya is, nasaan na yung master reels ng Heads Up?
Si Jugs yan.
Yung nga pala.
Si Jugs yan.
Nasaan na yung mga master reels?
Feeling ko nasa Sony.
Sinong pwede bumili nun? Or may own,
Hindi,
pwede niyo bang bilhin yun or
feeling
something?
Actually, wala akong idea. Pero I'm sure.
Parang Michael Jackson
nasa
thing
Sony
na
yun.
binili niya yung Beatles, diba? Parang ganun.
Hindi ko naiintindihan yung ganyan. So, hindi ko na iniisip. Pero feeling ko nasa Sony.
Pero that's solid ng question na yun, ha? Pero, astig, Jugs. Sige, so next is kay Pats. Sir Rayms, kailan next ride mo or nyo? At ano po dream bike nyo? Tsaka, meron siyang stick na sinayin mo dati.
Oh, stick.
Astig.
Hindi, yan yung ano eh.
Hindi. Ano ba yan?
Stock yan eh.
Okay. I thought it's a science stick. So,
Kailan ang next ride? Bukas. Niyaya ako ng Electronica Manila sa Philinvest eh. Pero feeling ko, Daren, malalasing tayo tonight. So, hindi ako makaka-ride. So, sorry Ian and Mads. Feeling ko.
okay. So, next, from the Street Observer. Ganda ng parang UP-based org yata to. In the future, may plans ba to have special guests sa mga Ultra Combo gigs? For example, Jason Fernandez can be a guest vocalist. Ang specific ng example niya. Okay.
Hindi imposible kasi nag-guest na natin in some shows, kumanta na si Meish.
Tsaka parang nag-iiba-iba rin yung nagdo-drums. So, minsan ikaw yung kumakanta, di ba? Parang ganun. Si Shinji yung nagdo-drums.
Hindi. May ganun. Yung sa ano.
I think I've been to school shows na ganun.
So usually, yung guest, organic yun. Hindi...
Okay.
Ibig sabihin, di ba yun? Nandun tayo sa ano. So, palo ka dito or si Kai Onasan has played keyboards several times. And she sings also, di ba? Si Meish has done a few shows. Si Chris Dancel, I think, I'm not sure. Si Chris Ovilera, we've done shows na siya yung kumakanta. Sino pa ba?
Sino yung favorite mo na guest sa Ultra Combo? Na pinaka
Na kumanta?
Natuwa ka lang or parang na-astound ka na. Ang galing na to talaga.
Si Chris.
Talaga?
Si Chris. Yung raw energy punk rock ng Hilera dinala niya sa Ultra Combo. So,
Talaga?
and you're keeping up kasi hindi pwedeng steady lang kasi ang galing ni Chris. Masarap mag-gitara, masarap magaling kumanta.
Actually, nakita ko, yung pinaka naging fan ako ng Helera nung unang labas nila sa, yung may video, para silang yung Living End, alam mo yun, 3-piece na, similar na, parang after Green Day, mga ganun. Kaya solid din talaga ng Helera. Okay, so next question, from Kid A. Alejandro.
Kid, ganda ng Radiohead na Haji.
Oo nga, no? Fave album from each band you're in.
Hirap, hindi ko kaya sagutin.
Sige. Okay, ito baka mas maganda. From Jan Lor, MBA. MBA siya, I think. Local songs you wish you wrote.
Ikaw muna. Sinabi ko na
Maraming mga balakid songs na ganun ako.
na ganun.
Siguro yung mga gatilyo, mga ganun. Parang shit, ang galing na to. Yun.
Ako mga Rico Blanco songs.
Ano pa ba? Actually,
Gusto ko yung video kay Queen. gusto ko lang.
ako Glass is Broken.
Glass
Chico
is
Sai.
Broken, Chico Sai.
Ikaw nag-produce pala nun. Methods of Breathing.
Nasa
Diba?
Methods. Si Miggy magaling din mo. Madami. Yung Mga kanta ni Dong Abay.
Ah.
Simple, pero ang ganda ng letras. Si mga kanta ni Gary Granada. Parang, ba't di mo naisip yun? Di ba parang, ganun. Yun yung feeling ko. Maraming kanta ni Gary.
For me, Queen Paranoia, maganda rin. Slapshot.
Slapshot.
Sobrang ganda rin nun. Sige, let's
Okay.
move on.
Ganda yun, ha?
Ganda nga nun. Thank you, John Lor, MBA. Next is from Polo Ikamina. Most memorable gig concert you've watched for local international talent and sneakers collection. Okay.
So, yung sneaker collection ng concert?
Siguro, let's separate it na yung most memorable gig na isang local, then isang international, tas favorite sneaker at the moment na lang. Ganun na lang.
Favorite,
Memorable or...
na napanood, ano? As number one siguro sa akin, Soul Wax. New
Soul
York
Wax.
City.
Okay.
Grabe. One of the best shows ever. Local. Hirap ng local, Nalula ako nung... Ito yung tumatak sa akin nung bata ako. Nakita ko yung launch ni Joey Ayala ng triple album, cassette album sa Music Museum. It was ethnic fusion rock. Parang, tas indie. Parang, I think it was 89, 90.
Saan yun?
College pa ako Dinala lang ako I think si Edro Abraham brought me. Parang,
Nasa nasa Betamax siya, no?
Nalula lang ako sa parang, uy, pwede pala yun. Ikaw?
Ako, local. Ay, yung sneaker pala. Favorite sneaker. Sorry.
Favorite sneaker? Sneaker collection, hindi ako sneaker
Okay,
collector.
sige.
Basta pag may gusto ako, bibiling ko. Pero, hindi ako mahilig mag-collect on anything.
Okay. So, for me, local na gig that I've watched, Similar Objects, Malasimbo. First time, hindi ko nga nakwento sa kanya nung last, kasi medyo na marami na rin tayo na pag-usapan. Pero yun nga, one of the most, as in, memorable na talagang, kasi at the time, nag-explore rin ako at the same time ng mga ganong klaseng sounds, di ba? Tapos sobrang nag-resonate talaga yung set niya sa akin. Yun, tapos parang at the time yung Malasimbo, compared to, I don't know today, pero dati ibang klase rin talaga yung community, yung ganon. I don't know. Pero yeah, grabe yung, sobrang memorable yan, na parang, wow, may ganito pala. International 9 Inch Nails na nandito. Palagi natin pinag-usapan yun eh. Yun talaga, na may natamaan pa ng tambourine sa mukha. Tapos, sneaker collection. Di mo na ako sobrang laki rin na, so I guess, mga dunks yung okay ngayon.
Dunks yung type
Ngayon, sa ngayon. Okay, so next. From LIG. LEG, pero ELY. Name 3 songs that you wrote but didn't like or has something wrong with it, but the fans totally love. Maganda yun.
Hindi ko man-name, pero laging madami yan. Kasi parang mahilig ako na ito yung version yan at the time Some sounds don't age well, some riffs don't age well, a lot of lyrics don't age well. So marami yan. Parang pag pinapakinggan ko yung sample, daming chords.
Pero wala namang maling chord or hindi siya nasa key. Wala siya sa scale.
Pero parang, ba't ang dami mo nilagay? May mga ganon.
Okay.
Ba't yun yung inisip kong kick drum? Alam mo yun? Ba't ko yun? Or maling
So parang I guess you're constantly critiquing your work, diba?
Yun na yun.
Yun na
At
yun.
that time, it was perfect for that time. Hindi yun i-go ng producer ni Robin or any producer. Parang, pwede na yan. Hindi.
That's the moment. That's the moment.
Always trying to capture
Yes,
the moment.
yes. Tama. Magandang sagot yun.
Ikaw, ano yung mo?
Sa akin, wala pa naman ako masyadong so let's move on to the next question.
Pero may mga kunwari, may ginawa tayo na parang, tutugtugin, hindi ito
in
pwede,
fairness,
diba?
dun sa, let's say, dun sa Squid 9, may ginawa ako na lead na made it onto the record. For the longest time, inisip ko, mali yun Pero, andun Tsaka iba yung tingin mo sa kanya, iba yung tingin ko.
Nga,
so hindi siya mali sa'yo, I guess, parang gano'n.
Subjective.
Pero to me, ito na yung mali
Diba? Alam mo, parang, kaya pag live, di ba, parang medyo iba mo kinakanta kasi iba na eh. Anyway.
Tsaka it's theirs. Andun eh. It's
andun na
theirs.
yun, no?
So, okay. Tapos, next question. From Psych.
It's like,
Anong pinakamasayang tech rider experience?
wow. Hindi ko maisip. Pero ang gusto kong tech rider experience, hindi ako maarte sa tech rider. Basta,
Ano yung tech rider mo? Yun na lang. Ano yung, what will
na
your...
hindi lagi to I mean,
Hindi, kunyari, let's say, Araneta gig na fully, as in, Araneta gig. Ano yung heads na ano? Kahit sandwich.
ano, good food, wala akong required. Good food, fruits.
Anong klaseng food? Wala, kahit anong
wala,
food.
Hindi weird. Hindi, alam naman ako. Kasi ayokong, hindi nga halos ako kumakain before the show kasi delik sa tiyan pag na-excited. Diba? Usually kumakain ako after. So good food, a lot of water, a lot of drinks, diba? Beer, wine, that's it.
Hindi tequila, hindi ganyan.
Hindi. Ayokong, never naman ako malakas uminom. So, I like the little tayo.
How about yung ano, kunyari, mga chocolates, ganyan, mga desserts, hindi rin.
Pag nilagay nila, okay.
So you're a very
Practical.
easy celebrity to have pala.
Practical.
Oo.
Pero gusto ko maganda yung stage. Ibig sabihin, maganda yung gamit. Ayaw kong tipirin yung gamit, di ba? Parang...
Okay. So next question from Jopet. Sir Rayms, saan po pala yung Red SG at Telecaster guitar na ginagamit niya dati?
Yung Red SG is a Yamaha SG. It's the rare Carlos Santana model pala yun when he was still Yamaha. Kasi PRS na si Santana, di ba? Napunta yata kay Tim ng Imago, if I'm not mistaken. The Tele, if I'm not mistaken, nakuha ko kay Marcos, which is allegedly from Papa Dom and Pepe Smith before him. Pero, I think nung first reunion concert, binayback ni Marcos eh.
Very nice. Okay, so next question. Yung last ones were from Twitter and then these ones are I think from the
IG ulit.
IG pero sa Offstage ang account? Not sure. Oo.
Ibang araw, Offstage hang
Oo.
ako.
So hindi natin nakuha yung
Anyway,
sorry.
Sige lang.
Dito na lang tayo kay Hi Sir Rayms, have you considered reacting to old heads videos on YouTube? Example, maganda yun. Maganda idea yun. Example, the bus trip to Ilocos, 90s.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Hindi mo alam yung video na yun?
Hindi ako nanonood ng mga videos ko.
So, baka gawin natin next time.
Parang ayoko. Hindi kasi, inisip ko, pag nag-YouTube ako, iba yung gusto kong mapanood. Ayaw mapanood.
Sarili mo.
Naano ko eh. Nailang ako sa sarili ko, hindi... kung ako, kahit ako yung nag-edit, kunwari yung mga ginagawa ko for All Ride, pag na-edit ko na, parang 1 million times ko na yung napanood eh, diba? So sa YouTube, hindi ko na siya gusto panoorin. Ikaw? Kaya mo panoorin sarili mo?
Well, nung una sa podcast, parang una inisip ko, parang shit, I don't wanna listen to myself. Pero
I can't
parang,
stand my voice.
Pero wala, I mean, hindi ko siya actively Actually, yun yung nag-wonder ako, kanya let's say artista ka. Can you sit through a whole movie na pinapanood mo sarili mo? Diba?
Si Prince
Kasi,
daw.
kasi listening to your album, medyo kaya eh. Kasi
Hindi, yung
habang
album
ginagawa mo.
nga, pagkagawa halos hindi ko na napapakinggan after the first week eh. Pero sa podcast ni Questlove, sabi ni Sheila E., si Prince daw, after every show, pinapanood yung video ng show.
Yeah.
Sa club. Papasara siya ng club. At ikikritik niya yung mga...
Sarili niya,
ikaw
moves
nagkamali ka dyan. Ikaw yung dance move mo.
Grabe.
Parang hindi ko kaya panoorin yung sarili ko eh. Siguro, ewan ko.
Kaya nga sabi nga nila, grabe daw yung ferocity rin ni Prince. Parang
NBA na yun eh. Diba?
Tsaka I came to know him sa Tough Cup na eh. Diba, parang ganun.
Inabot ko yung first
yung
single,
Purple Rain.
before.
Meaning ko lang na hindi ko na naabutan yung nandun na siya.
Yun yung kabataan ko.
So bakit naging Tough Cup? Ano nangyari?
Nag-away sila ng Warner. Kasi
Tapos?
gusto niyang mag-release ng records. Yung Warner, no, every 2
Ba't
years.
naging sobrang soul or...
Hindi. Di ba, gusto niya, madami siyang, everyday siya nagre-record. May studio siya sa...
Ay, sabi nga nila may
May
bank
studio
daw
siya
siya
sa ano eh.
sobrang
May
dami.
vault.
Ng
The
kanta.
vault. It's the
Oo.
vault. The legendary vault. Meron siyang studio sa, ano yung mansion niya? Sa Minneapolis. Sa Paisley Park. So, gusto niya mag-release. Pero ayaw ng record company kasi hindi yung good business, ano. Gusto nila, ito, pasisikatin, pagkakitaan. Tapos 2 years later, i-tour mo, tapos 2 years, tsaka ka maglabas.
Oo. Ayaw nilang tuloy-tuloy.
So ayaw siya i-release sa contract. Si Prince siya eh. So hindi niya pwede gamitin yung pangalan ni Prince. So ginamit niyang gimmick.
Artist formerly known as Prince.
Until natapos na yung... So binigay niya na sa Warner. Ito na yung album for the next 10 years.
Grabe.
So magre-release
talaga
ako ngayon ng gusto ko at my pace, at my time, as staff ka. Diba?
So sobrang galing niya talaga. Ang
Medyo
dami
weird,
niya-
sobrang
Tsaka ang
galing.
dami niyang I mean, he's a very productive person talaga.
Prolific and productive.
Oo.
And slightly
Kasi si Trent Reznor sinabi niya, actually idol ko si Prince eh. Parang,
Ako naririnig ko.
Yun nga eh.
Naririnig
Ngayon ko lang nare-realize sa mga kwento mo ganun
Naririnig ko si
pala.
Prince sa kanya.
Why?
Prince yun eh. From the inside. Pero ginawa niya lang industrial and dark. Pero Prince yun pare. Funk ni Prince. Anyway.
Magandang mga sagot.
Magandang-
Sige. Next is pick one. Why? And why? Cobain, Cornell, Vedder, or Staley? Ganda na tong tanong na to.
I don't wanna pick but it's Cobain. Dinala ko ni Erica sa
Okay.
rock and roll. Ano saan yan, Eric? Seattle. No. Museum. May grunge museum. Sa MOPA. Museum of Popular
Music.
Mopar?
Pop music.
Of pop music. Anyway, sa Mopar sa Seattle.
Mopop.
Mopap ba?
Mopop.
Okay, Mopap. Museum of Popular Music. May exhibit yung grunge era. May exhibit si Hendrix, may exhibit si kung sino-sino. Sabi ko, cute lang siguro to, di ba? Nakita ko yung Nirvana na exhibit, naiyak ako. Sabi ni Erica, yung guy umiiyak ko. Tapos pagtingin niya sa akin, hindi ka nandun yung sweater ni Cobain, yung nilabas ngayon ng Daily Grind na green. Di ba may nilabas ang Daily Grind na ride? Nakita mo na ba yan?
Hindi ba?
Papakita ko sa'yo mamaya.
Sige.
Naglabas ang Daily Grind ng riding jersey inspired ng mga sweater ni Kurt Cobain.
Nice.
Inarbor ko na yung isa, nakita ko sa bahay ni Mon eh. Nung nakita ko yung sweater, yung gitara, nung MTV Unplugged.
Pero meron ka bang kasi similar yung rise nyo eh. Kumbaga, sabay kayo. Same
Nauna
era,
sila
diba?
ng konti, same era. Pero, syempre, idol mo sila. Same exhibit, nandun yung Pearl Jam din eh.
Pero hindi, mas na-move ka sa
Naiyak
Nirvana.
ako dun sa Nirvana. Mas marami din ako ninakaw sa Nirvana kaysa sa Pearl Jam.
Pag ako, hindi ako makaka-pick, pero I guess...
Hulaan ko yung sayo.
Sige.
Staley.
Oo.
Sorry,
parang-
sinagot ko yung sagot mo.
Okay lang. Kasi parang yung Alice in Chains, galing talaga eh. Hindi mo alam kung saan sana sila ngayon. Syempre, di ba? Tsaka grabe yung story ni Dane. As in, nagkaroon ng one time na, Cobain and Lane and actually si Chris Cornell, same talaga silang apat eh. Parang hindi mo talaga sila masa-separate. Pero grabe lang yung story ni Lane Staley na nahanap siya sa house. Like, nag-OD siya. Like, 2 weeks na. Tapos the whole time, nung nagiging reclusive siya, parang nag-video games lang siya, ganyan. But iba talaga eh. Tsaka, may last performance siya na na-upload yata na yung acoustic, MTV Unplugged. Nung dati yung 90s na ganun. Grabe talaga. As in, iba yung impact. Tapos, parang 27 Club, di ba?
Yung nabanggit mo yung Unplugged ng Alice in Chains, pakinggan natin ulit.
yung pinaka-comment doon sa
Anong
Unplug is, you wanna see yung parang a dying man.
Okay.
Yan.
Ako iba yun.
Parang ganun.
Pakiramdam ko, mali yung tugtog ng drummer. Hindi ko alam kung sabog siya o...
Malamang, nag-nod off na yun. Malamang, diba?
Gusto ko nga ulit marinig, pero not right now. Pakinggan natin, pag-usapan natin next episode. Kung tama, kasi nung 90s parang may mali dun sa ginagawa ng drummer. Parang anyway. Kasi wala naman nung Pro Tools na pwede mong ayusin eh.
Yun na yun.
Yun na yun. Unplugged yun eh, di ba?
Oo.
Anyway.
Okay. From Nuisance, ang hirap ng mga...
Wala akong salamin, ikaw.
Nuisance Scare. Parang Simpsons yung profile pic niya. Rayms, best place, luthier for setting up offset guitars.
Alam mo, wala akong alam. Ang kilala ko lang na luthier, yung luthier natin, si John, na gumawa ng
Yes, okay siya.
sandwich, offset guitars, lahat yung sandwich, no?
Yeah. Okay si
Well,
John.
hindi ako dapat ang tanongin. Dapat either si Mong, si Monty, si Jumbo Manlag, sino pa ba si Perf.
Yeah, actually, that's
Si
a
Perf.
very good source.
Pero hindi ako. Ikaw, sino? Ano?
Sa akin, magaling si John, of course.
Sino
John
pang ibang
Elegy. And then
nakawork
si Kenzo of Kenzo Garcia. Basta search nyo na lang siya. Magaling rin siya na luthier.
Pre-pandemic, sino yung mga huling nilabas ng D&D? Marami yun.
Pre-pandemic,
Right before the pandemic.
yung mga dapat na bago lalabas siya bago mag-pandemic is yung Keso, tapos yung
Keso, which is yung kay 8,
kay Toots,
Kay
and
Toots.
kay Enzo.
kay Enzo.
Lalabas na...
Hindi pa ba
na-
lumalabas?
Hindi ba?
But I see the music.
Yeah.
Nakikita ko. Lumabas ba yung typecast?
Lumabas yung typecast.
Umabot.
Oo. Sakto, pandemic rin lumabas.
Yung kay Josh.
Kay Josh
Autotelic,
lumabas na rin.
Lumabas din.
So yung next is yung
Yung Kazi.
Keso and... Lumabas na rin.
Lumabas.
Yeah. So yung next is yung kay Buddy and yung kay...
Nakita ko yung kay Buddy.
Yeah. So guess natin si Buddy paglabas nung ano.
Yun! Okay.
Yun, meron na
Sagot
siyang... Meron na
May
siya. Oh,
para
may
i-guess
reason
si
na.
Buddy.
Sakto.
Kausap
Okay.
ko lang si Buddy. Tumugtog si Buddy today, pare.
Saan?
May sinend siya sa akin picture, hindi ko pa natatanong. Anyway, go.
Sige, next. Cedric Marasigan. Related kayo.
Pinsan ko yan.
Possible po ba na maging guest nyo si Ellie Buendia?
Walang imposible.
Astig yun.
Ikaw, anong sagot mo? Baka iba sagot mo.
Hindi na posible. Hindi, joke lang. Pwede. Siyempre, why not? I think I met Ellie once sa beach. Random. Sa Boracay. As in,
Talaga?
I think I was friends or I knew her. I was friends with the girl she was dating at the time. Kaya parang nagkataon lang na he was in the area. Ganun. Okay man. Very chill dude sa what I've
Feeling ko magkakasundo kayo.
Talaga? Astig. Okay. Next. Magkakaroon ba or may balak ba ang D&D magkaroon ng super strat guitar? Meron kaming ngayon, yung ginagamit mo.
I love it.
Yung strat.
It's my favorite guitar right now.
Super strat, I don't know
What is a
exactly
super
what is a
strat?
super strat. Kung yung parang RJ na parang 10 tones in one na strat.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know,
what do you
pero-
call the new D&D strat that you sent me? That
What we have now is
love?
called the Future Retro.
The Future Retro.
And then
Version
yung-
2, that's the version 2
Yeah,
because you
version
sent me the
2.
version 1.
Yung una kasi medyo yung headstock di pa na streamline, so we kinda...
I don't know what you did with the pickups or the wood, but the sound is better on the Retro 2.
Tapos-
Dami nagtanong.
Tapos maglalabas rin kami ng Lightfoot na yung pang mga absolute beginners naman.
That's the one that Mong used in the last live sandwich show. Na marami din tatang the Tele Lightfoot.
Pang mga absolute beginners naman.
Okay.
Sige.
Like me. Always beginner.
Sarap maging beginner actually. Walang mali. Lahat tama. Next, Mark KKK. Hindi yata politically correct yun. De joke lang. Mark
Hindi.
NDNG.
Pag Pinoy kasi katipunan.
De joke lang.
Na hindi
Yeah.
siya. Pag American, hindi.
Bawal.
Bawal.
Mark NGNP. Sir Rayms, totoo ba yung Circus album vinyl?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ako in charge. Una wala akong turntable, so hindi ako involved sa...
Are you interested in it?
Hindi.
Okay.
Even for, unfortunately, even for my other bands, hindi ako in charge sa vinyl releases kasi maganda yan. Dinaanan ko na yung vinyl nung bata ako. Kinolekta mo yung mga kanta na undoy. So masakit sa puso ko bumalik sa vinyl. So even the sandwich or the pedicab, ang nawawala, vinyl, wala ako kasi wala akong... Actually si Atari yung may player. Kasi millennial siya, meron siyang player, meron siya ng mga... Bibili siya ng plaka.
Millennial.
Millennial ako.
Actually, reverse siya ng easy kasi meron akong, sa experience lang, meron, di ba may vinyl? Tapos meron kang Spotify. Bakit ka mo mag-vinyl?
Hindi,
Gets ko.
naiintindihan ko yung romanticism
Yes.
vinyl. Hindi ko na kaya i-invest physically, emotionally, and financially. And anong tawag pag spatially? Wala nang space sa bahay. Diba, parang ayaw magdagdag ng... Madami na masyadong drums at gitara at weird percussion, keyboards and synths. Diba, parang...
Ako naman, like, especially with the ecosystem ng appliances these days, na kunyari, dami ng streaming, dami ng ganyan, parang hindi mo masistream yung vinyl player. Parang...
So, hindi dumadaan sa akin pag vinyl.
Ay, sorry. Yun pala yung...
Hindi.
Pero okay na rin, napag-usapan natin yung ano.
Kaya hindi ako interested. Hindi ako invested. Hindi sa akin. Dumadaan sa management, meaning kay Darwin, sa amin. Pero anyway.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about it at the moment.
Sige. So, next question is, Rayms, what's the story behind slow-mo?
Alam mo, pinakinggan ko, hindi ko alam. It's just weird. Parang yung pash-pash, it's weird shit. It's just words that rhyme nice together. And we were probably intoxicated or under something as kids are, di ba parang? Just words that sounded good together and a groove that was reminiscent of Prince. But, of course, we can't be Prince.
Galing talaga si Prince.
Pero yun eh.
Alam mo, kailangan ko, I have to go back and do my homework on Prince. Well, mababaw yung, shallow yung knowledge ko.
Maririnig mo 9-inch nails.
Talaga?
Lahat maririnig mo.
Grabe.
Si Pharrell.
Okay.
Pare. Pag narinig mo, si Bruno Mars.
Hindi Michael Jackson? Meron din.
Pero naririnig ko rin si Prince kay
So,
Bruno.
may tanong ko, so si Prince and Michael Jackson,
Sabay.
similar yan? Parang similar beasts
Hindi,
sila?
magkaibang journey. Kasi nauna si Michael.
But in terms of, kumbaga, talented beasts, parang similar na tao, parang same type.
Ano ako biased ako kay Prince
So, mas magaling si Prince for you?
Pero that's a personal bias, di ba?
Oo.
I don't know who has more hits. Pero ang dami binigay ni Prince na hits sa ibang tao.
Si Michael mas walang ganun.
I'm sure meron
Meron
din.
din.
Hindi lang ako. Pero to the end, gusto ko yung ginagawa ni Prince.
Syempre.
Diba? Hanggang
Tapos,
dulo, yun yung sa akin.
yung kay Michael Jackson
Mike
din,
sa dulo,
nasama na
ano
rin
na
yung
siya
mga...
parang
Hindi, tsaka
red,
yung
ano na
mga
siya.
ano pa, yung alam na natin.
Well,
diba?
hindi. Not talking about that. Kung yung music lang.
Sige. Music lang.
Yung later, after Thriller, hindi na ako fan ni Michael. After Thriller.
Yung mga bago, sakto lang.
Hindi ko na kaya yung Heal the World. Hindi ko na kaya. Black and White. History.
Okay.
His Story. Hindi ko na type. Pero si Prince to the end, parang fan ako. Parang si Bowie to his death. Diba? Parang,
Alam mo yung sinong slowly gaining my respect sobra? Janet Jackson.
mas gusto ko mga si Janet.
Oo nga
Nag-aabang ako. Eto yung secret. Boom! Lahat ng major hits, ang nagpasikat kay Janet, galing kay Prince. Ang producers ni Janet, si Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam. Yan. Si Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, galing sa The Time. The Time, yung kalaban ni Prince na band sa Purple Rain. Which siya rin na nagbuo nun.
Concept yun. Purple Rain
Purple
versus...
Rain kasi yung banda ni Prince, The Revolution versus The Time. Yun yung movie. Underdog yung Revolution.
Okay.
Parang yung sikat na banda in the time. Tinur niya yan. Siya gumawa ng lahat ng bands.
May theatrics.
Napanood mo ba
lahat.
yung ano?
Hindi.
You gotta watch the movie. Lahat ng bands in the Purple Rain movie is part of the Purple Rain tour. Wala namang acting, pero sila yung front act ng Revolution. So pagsalang ni Prince, tumugtog na lahat yun. Yung dalawa doon, galing sa The Time, na ginawa din ni Prince.
Stig. Tapos sila yung kay
Tapos
Janet Jackson.
nagpo-produce na sila during the tour. Pumunta sila sa isang lugar, nag-produce sila. Bawal yun eh. Bawal ka umalis. Pag hindi,
Sa camp.
Bawal kay Prince yun. Nag-produce sila, may racket yun eh.
Oo.
Bata pa sila eh.
Oo.
Nagka-snowstorm pare.
Na-stuck sila dun.
Na-stuck sila, hindi sila makabalik.
Makabalik.
Si Prince ang tumugtog sa The Time. Offstage. Keyboards and bass.
Puta. Hindi ko kayo kailangan.
Galit na galit siya. Hindi ka dumating eh.
Ako na.
Finire niya.
Pero sumikat rin yung dalawa.
Sumikat. At mas sumikat sila kay Prince at some point. Nung sikat si Janet, mas sikat sila kay Prince. So parang nag-drive-by daw si Prince sa bahay na sa Minneapolis, binato yung CD ni Janet sa bahay ng nanay niya. Alam na nila, di ba? Drive-by, binato yung CD. Alam na nila. Magaling tayo.
Magaling.
Tapos ang daming hits nun para pag pinignan mo sa Spotify, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Yeah. Now it makes, it's ringing a bell.
Manunula sa number of hits nila. Hindi ko alam yung, si Janet lang top of mind. So, grabe yung Janet. Even Michael Jackson, naano siya kay Janet.
Na-threaten na rin. Medyo
siya.
na-insecure
Kaya
pati.
ginawa niya yung double video.
Nung magkasama sila.
Kasi Janet, at that time, sikat. Kasi madami ng allegations of si Michael.
Na pedo shit.
Yung mga personal problems niya.
Personal.
Sikat na si Janet. Kainitan ni Janet na yun, di ba? So, sumabay siya kay Janet, di ba? Anyway, ganda nun, pare.
Sige.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Next question. If given a chance, from Jay-Z in the house.
Jay-Z.
If given a chance for collaboration with a band or artist from 90s era, sino po ang top 3 picks?
Ikaw.
90s era? Siguro, wait. Dilla, Nine Inch Nails, tsaka sino ba? 90s era. Wala akong maisip na isa pa. Jane's Addiction? Dave Navarro.
90s eh.
90s sila.
Hindi.
Oo.
90s na ba? Anyway,
Red Hot. Pwede Red Hot. Ikaw?
kung ako, naisip ko, ang interpretation ko sa question, realistically.
Sorry.
Hindi. Ano naman? Tama
Okay,
naman
okay.
yung sagot mo. Pero yung sagot ko, gusto kong maging totoo.
Sige.
Mas possible naman yun sa'yo eh. Pero, parang gusto kong maging presidente, pwede naman eh. Pilipino ka eh, di ba? Pero mahirap lang. Hindi naman sinabi na pero yung sa akin, ang gusto kong, at the moment, gusto kong makakollaborate na hindi ko pa nakatrabaho sa Joey Ayala. Bam! Si
Sumagot siya, bro.
Gary V. Matagal ko nang nilalaman si Gary V.
How does a conversation to Gary V look like?
He actually tinrate na ako for dinner.
Wow.
Oo. And I offered my services.
Kamusta yung niya? How is he?
Pareho. How you see it on TV, the energy is pure. Parang pagkausap mo sunod-sunod, kausapin mo siya about, in-interview namin siya ni Direk Juno in one of the shows. He passionately will talk about music and gear and bikes. So kasundo natin, pare. So sino na yun? Tatlo? Sino sinabi ko?
Dalawa. Gary V.
Joey Ayala.
Joey Ayala.
And Gary Granada. Si Gary Granada naman natatakot ako lapitan.
Top offstage hang from Mika Solmoro.
Si Mika mami ni Kiona.
Offstage hang guest bucket list for both of you. Let's put it out there to claim it.
Ikaw?
Bucket list? Feeling na bakit...
Ako yung tatlo, yung binanggit ko, sing. I'd like to talk to them with you to pick their brains.
So, kailangan makatotohanan kasi pag
Hindi
US...
Hindi. Bucket list eh. Ang bakit, di ba?
Parang presidente na naman.
Oo, bucket list. Bakit hindi?
Siguro okay, tingin ko okay kausap si Tom York. Madaldal siya,
Okay.
feeling ko. Tapos,
Sige, sasagot din ako ng medyo mahirap.
si Ellie,
Si Ellie.
okay siya. Tingin ko
Sobrang
na, just
hirap.
Tapos, sino ba? Top 3? Hindi ako prepared actually. Sino pa ba? Pwedeng dead guy?
Pwede,
No? Pwede,
oo.
no? I guess si Joe Rogan.
Good answer. Idol natin.
Yeah.
Ako yung medyo mahirap, si Robert Smith. Idol. Si Reznor. Parang masarap siya kausap eh.
Pero yung feeling ko kay Reznor lang, isang tanong, isang sagot.
Feeling ko
Parang-
hindi.
Hindi ba?
Feeling ko yun.
Sana.
Pag ni-nerd out mo siya na hindi.
Baka.
Pag hindi showbiz,
Feeling ko suplado kasi. Parang tanga na.
Feeling ko hindi. Alam mo, pare, may bago siyang album. Alam mo ba? Introduce niya.
Hindi.
Millennial artist. Halsey?
Yeah.
Pare, pinroduce nila ni Atticus Ross o ni... di ba parang after yata, hindi ko alam kung tama yung timeline ko. Napanood mo yung Black Mirror na Miley Cyrus?
Na episode, yes.
Oo, parang ganun yata yung gusto nilang gawin eh.
Ah,
Pero hindi ako sure kasi in-announce pa lang eh.
parang may
So, sobrang ko
may
excited.
ARG na naman.
So, hindi ko masyadong kilala si Halsey, pero interesado ako na mag-release ng pop album si Reznor at si Atticus Ross na lahat ng soundtracks nila pinapakinggan ko eh.
Astig. Actually, parang ang galing nga ng ginagawa ng Nine Inch Nails usually na parang meron pang world around it pag nag-release sila, meron pang, 'di ba, may game. Yung Year Zero, if I'm not mistaken, meron silang ARG. Alam mo ba yun, na parang bibigyan ka ng link, tapos pag tinype mo to, may number, pag tinawag mo may number, may sasabihin sa'yo na gagawin ka.
Oh my
And
God.
it all leads up to a warehouse. Pagdating nyo doon, puro Nine Inch Nails fans kayo. Ano nangyari? Bilang akyat, boom, tugtog sila. Pare.
Oh my
Boom!
God, hindi ko to alam.
Boom! Ganun.
Parang yan yung ginagawa ni Reese.
Tapos right after, biglang, nandiyan na yung police, huli na tayo. Tapos kunwari, shutdown na yung show. Alis na. Kasi illegal yung ginagawa
Oh
nila,
my
kunwari.
God, parang
Dystopian.
warehouse raid.
Oo. Galing!
Pare, maganda yan.
Sige, next question.
Ang layo natin dun sa sagot, ano? Pero, oh well.
Oh well. From Francis Cholo 08. Top 5 head songs.
Hindi ko wait. Natugtugin. Maganda yan. Ikaw mauna.
Siguro Fruitcake. Julie Tear Jerky. Pop Machine. Magazine. Tsaka Sembrick. Weird yung akin. Kasi kung ano yung namulatan ko ng MTV, yun yung gets mo. Kasi nung high school ako, yun yung single niya, Julie Tear Jerky, tapos yung Fruitcake. So yun yung mas hindi ako masyadong yung kunyari gusto ko yung basta kung ano yung at the time na it reminds me of talaga yung college, yung high school, tapos basta grabe, ang dami ring memories talaga. Kaya favorite ko talaga yung dalawang yun. Tapos yun rin yung kakastart ng rin halos na MTV Asia, if I'm not mistaken, diba? So parang, anyway, yun sa akin.
5. So, sinabi ko na kanina magazine. Gusto ko lagi tugtugin ng Spolarium.
Ay, oo nga pala. Yun pala. Sorry.
Spolly.
Pero,
Eto, hindi namin tinutugtog, pero gusto ko yung yung hula. Hula. Ang simple nun, pero hindi ko alam.
bakit hindi niyo tinutugtog?
Hindi ko alam kay Ellie eh.
Paano yun? Who says na, okay, ito yung set ha?
I usually write a lot of the set list, but the band approves it.
So, gagawa ka ng set list,
And then
papas
they
around.
approve it, and then if they don't like it, they have to change it. So, ayun. But I like those 3 songs. I think I like playing then Poor Man's Grave. And the way it was written, super proxy.
Actually, Super Proxy, sobrang ganda talaga.
Sarap tugtugin at sarap, ang ganda ng kwento.
Ano yung kwento dun?
Well, sabi ni Ellie, meron tayong kanta, tapos ito yung guitar riff. Tapos kami ni Bobby, I think we brought a portable keyboard with speakers. Pumili kami ng groove as a click track. Kasi wala namang click track nung araw, it was analog, di ba? So, tapos doon nila tinugtog yung riff. Tapos sabi niya, may gagawin daw ni Francis M. ng rap sa dulo. So, iniwan lang namin yung dulo hanggang...
Ano yung relationship niyo with Francis M. at
that point,
this time?
hindi ko pa alam. At this point,
hindi kayo like friends?
Sila lang ni Ellie yung magkaibigan at this point. Nagkita sila sa ABS. It was a show, if I remember correctly, parang it was a tape, no. It was a live show ng, one of the noontime shows ng Sunday. Dumaan si Francis with his kids, he was performing, naka-costume ng ito ang gusto ko yung costume yung Pinoy,
Ano?
Tapos nag-usap sila ni Ellie, and then later sabi ni Ellie, a few weeks later, dadating si Francis. Idol ko eh.
Talaga?
Oo, alam ko yung rhymes ni Kiko eh.
Pero nung time na yun, nag-rap ka na rin, hindi pa?
Not for anyone, but I know Francis from Alma Moreno's Loveliness eh. Inaabangan ko every week eh. Yung top 10.
Ano yun?
May top 10 show si Alma Moreno. Sa part of the show, variety show. Part of the show, may countdown. This is the top 10 hits of the week.
Okay.
Tapos may magda-drums.
Parang top of the pops.
After may magda-drums or may DJ. Tapos si Francis M. yung MC. I-introduce niya the hits.
Hindi siya artist on the show.
Hindi. Pakinggan mo to.
Okay.
Ang ganda ito, pare. Kasi ganito nagsimula yung MC. He will introduce the next song. Parang, today is and the hit of today is bad.
Galing. Meron siyang spin
to a rap. And I was like, oh my God, this is like Beat Street. Tapos pagkatapos ng bam, gano'n siya, pare sasayaw si Alma Moreno.
Okay.
Sasayaw siya. 10 songs yun, top 10 eh. Tapos bago makarating sa number 1, so every song nirarap ni Francis M. At the time, hindi ko alam, I never asked him later kung freestyle yun o sinulat niya tapos binabasa niya. Pero marami nun, parang alam ko saan mo kinuha yung rap. Kinuha mo to sa
yung flow?
Yung lahat.
Or
yung verse.
Pati
Pinalitan mo lang. Kinuha mo to sa ganitong song ng Beat Street, kay Africa Bambata, sa Beastie Boys. Kinukuha niya lang sa Rapper's Delight.
Yeah.
Pero pinapalitan niya lang yung words para tumugma. But I appreciated it kasi bago eh. And rap was so new. High school ako eh. There's the rap si Francis M.
Anong age
Ninja
difference?
Kid siya
Anong age difference ninyong dalawa ni Francis?
Hindi. Celebrity na siya. High school. Siguro almost 10 years kami.
Okay.
Baby face lang siya pare.
Oo nga, okay.
Kasi si Sam.
Akala ko ka-generation. Oo nga, no?
Pare older si Kiko.
Oo nga, no?
Si Kiko, ka-age ni Naaga Mulak.
Nakakatawa.
Diba?
Nagamulak yung...
Ninja Kids yan eh. Diba? Siya original Ninja Kids. Bagets, pare. Grade 6 lang ako ng bagets eh. So, older si na Kicks. Anyway.
Astig.
Ano na nga yan? Kwento ko. Sasayaw si Alma Moreno, pare. By the time number 1 na yung song, pakonti yung damit niya.
Okay.
So, yun naman yung shtick. So, for a high school kid, pa-sexy.
Wow.
Yung hottest star in the land.
Sobrang sikat si Alma Moreno. Parang Ivana Alawi siguro.
Sino ngayon ang hottest star?
Parang Ivana Alawi na.
Isip mo pa konti. Hanggang tangga na lang. On national TV. So nanonood ka realizing hip-hop and the top 10 pop hits and a sexy lady, di ba? Pare, grabe sa senses ng teenager yun. Pre-YouTube and everything. Tapos sabi ni Ellie, darating to. This guy is coming. Late, pare, late. Late. Tapos dumating, may pasi. Dumating si Kiko kasama, I think it was Pia and Miles. The Evil Stepsisters. Nagre-record ka?
Yeah.
Sabi niya, okay, hindi niya binilang yung bara. Binilang yung bara from the demo. It wasn't 16 because we didn't know it was 16 bars nung rap. Kuminto lang kami parang, I think that was enough. Kung saan suminto si Kiko,
Dun
hindi
na.
natin tigil. But we just like played it out until we got tired of playing it. Dan.
Pero di ba drums? Drum machine.
Oo.
Paano ka?
I added drums eh.
Hindi, pero nung una, nung may drum machine, na ano ka ba? Na,
Hindi.
bakit may drum machine dito?
It was my idea. So may
Okay,
drum machine
okay.
and then I wasn't too averse to layering beats. Because of the Beastie Boys, because of Beck's delay, and I wasn't
Okay,
averse to
kasi-
layering beats. I've been
Galing,
layering. I like
galing.
layering beats, and I like the.
Hindi ka na-threaten sa idea na may drum machine
I
doon.
loved it. No, I'm used to it. It was my idea, but it was my idea to keep the drum machine.
Kasi sa kanila, out na. Parang
Usually, after
peg lang.
the drum machine is just your to keep time on
Yeah.
tape, diba?
Yeah.
And then you mute it sa mix.
Yeah.
And then add the drums and then mute the drum machine in the mix. But this one, parang, I wanna keep it. I like it. I like the single time drum machine and the half time drums for some reason.
Tsaka yung machine may vibe rin eh.
May vibrate. It's not organic, and I'm not averse to it. I grew up on drum machines kasi sa Electone ako
Galing.
natuto.
Ang
Anyway,
galing. Actually, maganda yung ganun na mindset, no? Na parang...
to this
ano
day,
yun,
we love
diba?
drum machines. And to this day, I have a drum machine right beside my drum kit while jamming.
Actually,
Diba?
tama,
You know that.
tama.
I have the Novation Circuit drum machine. Anyway, dumating si Kiko, nalita ako pumunta akong Toy Kingdom, bumili ang walkie-talkie.
Wow! So yun na yun.
Pumunta siya sa mic, tinapat niya yung walkie-talkie sa mic. Tapos, come and take a sip off the cup acid which make you think, don't play. Sabi ko, for the Beastie Boys. In my head, it's Paul's Boutique na, pero the Beastie Boys use a crappy mic. To Francis M, it was a kiddie walkie-talkie.
Grabe, no?
Kaya yung ending, super proxy, why don't you just talk to me? Kaya may ganun yun, kasi live yun.
Angas.
Tapos binilang niya pala yung bars kung kailan kami nag-jam. But since we've never collaborated with a rapper, we didn't know about 16, 8, 32 bars, di ba? We just, okay, tapos na. Binilang niya, sinulatan niya yun. Paris. That's why I love Super Proxy. Anyway.
Yung sa akin, doon lang sa yung ganun na style. First na nakita ko na gumamit ng ganun live, natungtuwa ako, is yung singer ng Stone Temple Pilots. Wieland, yan. Scott Wieland. I am, grabe. Blown away.
Ako naman, so I love the Stone Temple. Shangri-La, Dida, and all. Napanood ko dito, one of the worst shows ever.
Ako, feeling ko, pwede na. Kasi iba yung notion ko of them eh.
I was so sad.
Pero,
Nakita ko na sila at the break.
sobrang wasak nga ni Scott Wieland.
Sobrang niyang wasak.
Slurry.
Behind the beat, no rapport yung band.
Yung bago siya mamatay, ganun na rin eh. Parang
Wala na. Parang ayaw nila dun. Parang tapusin
Parang
na
I just have to do this,
Just gotta
bro.
do
Parang
this and
yan.
then go back to the hotel. I know that feeling on stage and off stage. So, walk out ako pare. Hindi ko kinaya. Naiyak.
Hindi ka na lang mag-play.
Hindi.
Doon.
Nanonood ako eh. Nasa Araneta.
Akala ko if you were him, hindi ka na lang mag-play.
No, I remember that feeling. Yung parang, I don't wanna be here.
Pero if you were him, you'd still do your best,
you'd play
diba?
it because you're under contract. Pero di ko,
Pero
honoring.
nagigets mo lang
But
where he
nagigets
was.
ko yung siya para I don't wanna be here. Nagets ko agad na I'm not supposed to be here. I don't wanna be here. I just wanna go home. Anyway.
Pero yun nga, connected siya rin dun sa tanong natin kanina, yung Cobain, Cornell, Vedder, or Staley. Let's add Wayland to the mix, diba? Kasi one of the legends rin na namatay. Diba? So, okay, next is IEM Jeric. I think nagtanong siya kanina ng question about top 5 NBA players. So, yung next, one of his questions na iba is, whose NBA player would you like to take the last shot with? Your life's at stake. Magandang tanong yun.
Ganda yan.
Ganito na lang. Free.
Clutch bale.
May nabasa ako na related na dyan na tanong eh. Parang, anong take, your life is at stake. Anong chances to take mo na si Shaq will make a free throw or si Curry will make a whole court shot. Saan ka dun? Yun na lang, yun na lang. Ako, shock ako. 50% eh.
Pero pare, ganito lang kalit yung bola kay Shaq.
Oo nga, pero yung distance ng free throw sa whole court, parang...
Pare kay Curry yata ako.
Okay
lang, okay lang.
Tangin na, antayin ko na ba?
So ang sagot ko dyan,
Curry.
Curry.
Ako shock. Ay, hindi shock. In that situation, shock. Pero kung last shot na normal, Curry,
Sure,
KD, D-Book pwede. Kahit sino.
Madami.
O, ito, next.
Kay Dick.
Ay,
Kay
puta.
Dick, Alan kay Dick, do or die.
Ano ako, Duremdes. Kenneth Duremdes.
Pwede. Okay.
From Truman. Ay, Baldavid. Okay din yun. Ay, sorry. Noong isang day, o nga pala, may napanood ako highlight si Johnny Abarientos. Wala lang, na-flashback lang siya sa YouTube ko. Galing rin nun. Old school. Okay, so Sushi Frequency PH asks, music promotion marketing tips for independent artists. Thank you.
Ay, wala ko alam. Ikaw.
Sa akin, yung... Well, from the music instrument endorser standpoint, parang... For me, yung pinaka-importante, I guess, right now is explore kung ano yung pinaka-exploited na media outlet. So, for example, ngayon, YouTube, diba? So, do more videos, do more ganyan, na parang don't be content with just making good music. I mean, a lot of people make good, excellent music, diba? So, if you already have some good music and marketing ka na lang, of course any product needs some marketing. For me yun nga, it's good to explore TikTok, even if I know a lot of musicians or yun nga, producers are averse sa mga ganyan di ba, na parang punk style na mas gusto mo na the people come to you, mas ganyan di ba. So I'd advise na you seeking out your audience more, parang ganyan. If you can go on Twitch, mag-Twitch ka. If you can live stream ka. Yan yung mga naisip ko.
Ako, may sagot na pala ako.
Oh.
Listen to our episode on Rayms, who's doing everything by herself. And Similar Objects, Jorge.
Yeah. Actually, yung mga guests natin, halos lahat sila, yun yung
if there's no venue, they make a venue. If there's no
yun yung
scene,
palagi
they make a
natin
scene.
pinag-usapan. And
Diba?
to be honest,
There's no community, they make a community. If there's radio won't play them, they make their own radio.
yun yung tumatak na one of your pinaka-advice. Hindi naman advice, pero parang within our relationship na parang which started sa guitars hanggang sa ngayon na we're more friends, di ba? So, yun yung pinaka sa akin na always stood out na parang if you wanna make something, do something, gawin mo. Parang, in a way, e-heads, wala namang niche na, nandito yung place for the e-heads ready Kaya nga kayo nagustuhan kasi iba Diba? So parang, just, Nike, just do it.
I was in a photo shoot kahapon. I was with the Daily Grind, Simon Punsalan, one of our guests. Tapos may collab silang lalabas with the Forbes page. And then he just let them do what they want. Si Bajao chose the photographer and they had their own model and modes of working relationships and techniques na hindi ibang-iba sa atin, but he's letting them do it. They're finding their own voice, they're finding their own style.
Tsaka maganda nga na ganun, meron ding a few institutions that always are willing to support. Like ikaw, di ba, na you're always willing to help out. Kahit na mag-email lang sa'yo na, Sir Rayms, may problema ako sa trap, pwede bang advice? You're always open to them. So, okay rin yung mga ganyan, yung mga pillars. Pillars. No, pero, what is a building without pillars? Diba? Kailangan mo rin yun. Pero yung point ko lang
Galing ako sa groundbreaking kanina
Ayun, sakto.
Next question.
Anyway. Sige. From Carlo Gonzalez Guitar to Sir Rayms, have you ever thought of doing a metal band?
Have I?
Or baka meron ka na.
No. I don't think I've ever had a metal band, but I've played with metal musicians.
Kunyari, Sky Church.
I've
ganun.
recorded Bad Burn. I didn't record Sky Church.
Game ka magtugtugan na parang Sky Church, ganun?
Hindi, it's...
Tapos vocals.
Hindi, dumating... Yung metal kasi sa akin, after a certain age, hindi na bagay. For me, personally, parang... I watched the Metallica concert. I was into metal when I was a kid, ganun lang. I just outgrew it.
Gets.
Na-outgrow ko after a while. Just like anything else. But I still love it. Anong favorite metal band mo? My favorite metal band is, I don't know if they even consider them metal, Meshuggah. I love Meshuggah.
Tool or Limp Bizkit?
Oh.
Rap metal yun eh. Tool siguro.
Yun na nga, parang, I love metal but not super into it. Parang,
It was a phase.
It was a phase. And my bandmates would see na everybody is into metal.
Si Mark Abaya may sa metal, di ba?
Yes, si Mike, si Mark, si Mong,
Si Mong,
si Diego.
Mong.
I think pag nung dumating dito yung mga pop bands na Sepultura and all of those bands, di ba? Pinanood.
Manunod ka pa rin? Mag-mosh ka ba?
I think I've moshed more than anybody in the Philippines.
Oh, tsaka nag-crowd surf ka
I
eh.
think I've stage
Ikaw yung
dived.
nag-start ng... Ikaw
I think I've
nag-start
stage
eh.
dived more than anybody in the Philippines. You can attest to that.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm leaving it out there.
Sige. Okay, next. From
By sheer number of attempts
Okay.
and fails.
Sige. From Marty Muck. Marty McFly. Galing ah.
Marty
McFly. Marty
Ano
McFly.
yan? Anong reference?
For All Right.
Hindi, anong
Ay.
reference to Marty McFly?
Ano?
Back to the
Back
Future.
to the Future.
Okay. May band kasi na Marty McFly.
Yeah. Dati.
Sina Neil tsaka sina Rio. That I produced.
Alam mo, ang daming mga dating mga Tame the Tikbalang, yung mga ganyan na bands.
Kilala mo, sina Russell, Tame the Tech.
Na parang, yun yan, ay, nasa circuit dati.
Discount
Saan na kaya sila, no?
I know where they are. Friends ko pa rin eh.
Hindi na sila nagbabanda.
Hindi na kasing dalas. Pero I talked about it in a previous episode. Sumagot sila.
Astig.
Yung kinukwento
Guess
ko.
natin yung mga, yung,
Sige,
yung mga,
yung
diba?
kinuwento ko yung nakita ko sa Mo's, na nagmumosh ng mga tito.
Ah,
Valley of Chrome.
Valley of
Nag-visit
Chrome.
sila, di ba? So, nandun lahat yun. Nandun ng Tame the Tikbalang, Inquisition, Discount X, mga old school Marikina, trash bands.
Yung mga Cub kasama dyan eh, diba?
Cub, oo.
Cub. Dati kasi natatakot kami kay Eric kasi kung may gig.
He's the
syempre,
sweetest guy.
Pero ang bait niya sobra. Mistiso, ang laki, pero parang, hey guys, here's my calling card if you wanna
Eric
record.
Perlas of Tower of Doom.
Kasi pagka medyo okay, oy, ito gusto niya mag-record, bibigyan kayo ng calling card, di ba? Kaya doon namin, ay,
He's the
okay to
sweetest
si
guy.
Eric. Galing.
Pero pag nasa stage, nakakatakot.
Tapos
White man.
nakatalikod pa yung parang sabi nung isa, kasi medyo malalaki, kumakain ba siya? joke lang. Sabi ko, baka kainin ka niyan. Anyway, next, from Miko Mars 12.
Oh, kapitbahay ko yan. Marasigan yan.
Astig. Hello to the Marasigans.
Every week nanonood yan. Kapitbahay.
Yeah, he always shouts us out and tags us on stories din, Astig. Are there plans for Offstage hang merch?
Oh, you're talking about it.
Yeah. Actually, so yes. Yun yung sagot. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next.
We just gotta figure it out.
Alam mo,
Ah.
gusto ko nga pag-usapan yan eh. Baka pwede sila mag-chime in or mag-comment kung ano yung medyo trip nila na merch. Kasi ang naisip ko is maganda yung mug, you know?
Gusto ko bucket hat.
Bakit?
Para bucket list. Nakalagay bucket list.
Okay, sige.
Labo na natin.
Sige. So, nasa ano na tayo? Official Offstage hang IG.
Ang dami.
Ang dami. Tapos after nun, FB and then we're done.
Ano na natin?
Streamline.
Quick fire.
Quick fire. Okay, quick
fire.
fire. Quick fire. So, what do you hate being in a band?
All the waiting.
Ako, ego.
Good answer.
Ar-
Sorry.
Grabe. Arno was here. Dream guest. Nasagot na natin yan. No si Alat. My type of nickname. Possible ba na ma-interview nyo ang tatlong orig members ng Iyad Sabay-Sabay?
No.
No.
That's so hard to schedule. It's impossible to schedule. Okay, next.
Okay. Miko Mars 12. What
Miko Mars.
Yeah, what got you guys to start Offstage Hang?
It was your idea. Pre-pandemic, but we didn't have the time, so we finally did it.
Ako naman, yung pinaka-reason, kasi I want to give all our artists the flowers while they can still smell them. Yun yung gusto ko mangyari.
Get the stories out.
Diba? Anyway, so yun. Next, John May 10. Future plans for Offstage Hang. Merch, more episodes.
Studio.
Studio.
Real studio. Not online guests, but live guests. Yan ang future.
Tsaka, may on-stage hang. May nag-comment O, kung sino ka man, please, comment ka ulit. May nagtanong, kailan ang on-stage hang? Magandang name yun kasi after ng pandemic, after Offstage Hang, we do it live. It's on-stage
with
hang.
An audience?
Oo, with an audience.
That would be fun.
On-stage hang,
yeah,
diba?
We could do that.
Diba? Astig yun. Parang Oprah.
Akala ko
Sasabihin ko Conan. Hindi, Oprah. Hindi, joke.
Parang Ellen.
Okay, next. Rapid fire. Quick fire. John May 10 to Sir Rayms. Dream foreign or local banner. Okay na to. I think we answered this. Japeth Tagram. Recent discover artist music na nasa playlist nyo. Yun, ako Vano 3000. Check out nyo yun.
Ako Crumb.
Yun. To Sir Daren, John May 10. Paano kayo napasok sa musical instrument business? Nung una kasi, nung high school, drummer talaga ako. So, banda-banda. That's all. Siyempre, alam mo naman yung buhay na yan, diba? That's all we know. So, pagdating ng college, parang business course, wala lang, not even thinking about it. Parang just went for it. And then after college, yun na yung question na parang, okay, anong gagawin mo? May alam ka sa business, marunong ka mag-drums, anong gagawin mo? Diba? Parang ayoko magbangko, kasi econ bangko eh. Parang no! Nakikita ko na isa-isa yung mga kaklase ko, pupunta na sa mga banks, ganyan, mga PNG, mga magaganda na, ang lalaki ng sweldo nila, tapos ako parang di ako alam ko na eh, hindi ako and I don't think pasok ako sa ganun na type of work. So anyway, nagkataon, swerte, yung dad ko, shout out to my dad, meron siyang friend na got fired. He got fired from, kasi kami, we're a textile company, so we sew t-shirts and jackets and ganyan. So may supplier siya na fire, tinanggal siya. Nagkataon na destino siya sa Squire Factory. So it's parang offshore factory na licensed by Squire. So, nagkataon kasi I think if you're in the factory management thing, kahit anong factory yata pare-pareho lang yan eh. Wala silang pake kung tela, pagkain, basta yung my line, make it efficient, blah blah blah. So, sabi niya parang, uy, meron akong mga products dito, maybe you wanna take a look. Sabi ng dad ko, naku, wala akong alam dyan. Ay, yung anak ko may alam kasi yun ang alam niya eh. Mag-drums. Yun, so pinakitaan ako ng sample. Sabi niya, ito meron tayong sample, pinakita. Sleep on it. Parang binigay sa akin sample, tinatry ko. Parang okay. From there, medyo nagka-idea, ganyan-ganyan. And then the rest is history. Medyo ganun na rin.
Ngayon ko lang nalaman.
Talaga?
That's a great history.
Oo. Ang galing na na-fire siya eh. Na sakto lang eh. Na parang, okay, wala lang.
He followed his wave and nadamay tayo lahat.
Pero alam mo na iniisip ko rin at the time, syempre parang tama ba itong ginagawa ko? Kasi parang
kasama naman yun, yung doubts.
Anyway, sige, okay. Top 3 albums of all time. From Vince Dedase.
Hindi ko alam eh.
Mahirap.
Mahirap.
Sige. Thank you, Vince.
Thank you, Vince.
Thank you.
Sunod na yung ibang araw.
Vince Dedase, how to sample music.
Well, you get a record.
You get a sampler.
You get a sampler.
Hindi, yun nga, maraming klaseng sampler. Pwedeng hardware sampler, pwedeng software sampler, pwedeng phone. May app na sampler din, di ba? So, get a sampler and sample it.
Nakatambay kami kahapon, pare. Tapos may nagrarant na tita.
Nasample mo siya?
In a park. Tapos after mga 20 minutes, nagrarant pa rin siya. It was Titas of Manila. So sabi ko, that sounds, yung intensity ng voice niya, sobrang gusto ko lang. So I sampled it.
Ganda.
Di ba parang?
Tsaka the most mundane things talaga eh.
Oh, it was random. It was just, tumabi lang ako. I put my phone there. Hindi ko kailangan intindihin yung sinasabi niya. But I wanted a piece of that energy and emotion that she was. I could probably reverse it, pitch it up, pitch it down, chop it. But I like the emotion in her voice because she was very passionate and talking about something she felt deeply about.
Sa sikadas pa minsan na-feel ko yun, na parang, iba yun ha.
Diba? Oh, sample mo lang. Okay yan. Go.
Okay, next. If you will, from Nilarbean. Nilarbean. If you will add another permanent host in Offstage Hang, who will it be?
Good question.
Ganda ng question.
Si Jigger. Diego Castillo.
Okay rin si Shinji, inisip ko. Parang,
Hindi,
andun lang siya.
suplado yun, manimili
Parang
yung
ano,
tao yun.
yun yung appeal.
Feeling ko,
Yun yung appeal.
Si Diego, pag nandiyan okay, dami kang kwento.
Pero hindi, yung appeal kay Shinji, parang pag biglang nagtanong siya, uy. Andun lang siya palagi. Andun lang siya palagi.
Shinji kasi hapon, so iba yung inawa niya sa... Anyway, next.
Sige. What is your worst gig experience? Vince Dedase.
A hostile audience is always the worst experience. Yung hindi ikaw yung pinunta.
More than any technical failure?
Kaya technical failure, I'll do something. I'll do something without lights.
Yeah.
I can do anything.
Like,
But a
no
host-
audio.
Pare, minsan...
Acoustic na.
Minsan tumigil yung audio, hindi ako gumalaw. Tapos a few minutes later, nagkailaw, pinick up namin on the lyric kung saan natigil. That was fun. Diba, parang, anyway, pero a
So,
hostile,
worst, meron kang, wala namang...
a hostile audience.
Hostile meaning namamato.
All kinds. Parang hindi ikaw yung pinunta, either artista or iba yung headliner, di ba? Parang,
Bastos na.
bastos na. Parang this is not fun.
Respect, kumbaga wala
I didn't
nang
come here
respeto.
for this. I'd rather be home. Or
Kahit
elsewhere.
nabayaran mo pa ako.
Oh,
diba?
I'd rather be elsewhere. But you gotta honor the contract. Diba? Parang,
Sige.
may natugtugan kami pare, may parang yung headline is parang semi-modeling, semi-bikini contest. Talo ka na agad dun eh. Diba? Parang nag-front ka sa bikini contest, tas late na yung show. Tas you gotta play a 45-minute set. They don't want you there. Yung mga ganun.
Saan yung mga babae?
Tama na yan. Get the fuck out.
Tapos lalaki pa yung front man.
Puro
Tapos lalaki ka pa.
Lalaki na. I was thin that time when you had eyeliners, medyo... Malis na kayo dyan. But they don't want you there. Anyway.
Okay. Hindi. Last, Vince Dedase. What is the backstory behind the inverted E in Eraserheads?
I don't know. Si Eli lang yun eh. And it's stuck.
Okay. Sige. Okay, so this is the last portion ng ano natin. So this comes from
Facebook.
sa Facebook naman. So Javier Garcia, like you always ask to your guests, your top 5 local and music for. Nasagot na natin to.
Medyo,
Okay, Ian Bautista, what is the best or craziest gig event? Stories, please.
That'll take another episode.
Oh, sige.
But that, yeah.
J-
But my favorite is yung false ending nung 20th anniversary ng Sandwich where Direct Juno prepared the stage sa likod. So after the last song, tumakbo kami backstage to go play a few more songs sa back ng room.
Astig. Sa akin, craziest, Bangkok siguro. Saya nun.
Grabe yun, ano? Saya nun.
Ah,
Tapos gumising si Diego Mapa the next day, walang hangover.
tsaka nakakatawa na gumawa ka rin ng vlog about that. So, pwede nila balikan yun. Diba?
Gumawa ba ako?
Oo.
Talaga?
Oo, may video siya.
May video, wala pang voiceover.
Baka pwede mo i-re-upload or
Okay na yan.
i-balik sa timeline. Okay, sige. Okay na yun. How, Jesse de las Peñas, thank you for the question. How did you come up with the podcast? And whose idea was this? What was your initial intent or goal in creating this show? I wish your show will grow and more people will watch it. Shout out from Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh,
Astig. Thank you. Sana rin.
nasagot na natin yun.
Yeah.
Ikaw may idea and then we just did it kasi pandemic.
Tsaka, thank you na she wishes na mag-grow. Sana rin, di ba? So, okay, next is Gino Alavarta. Pa-shoutout po. Hello.
Shout out.
Gian Carlo Pimentel. Song or album that needs more recognition or scrutiny, local or foreign. Or, best pulutan na kayo lang nakagawa or natikman. I think mas okay sagutin yung best pulutan.
Anong sa'yo?
Flossom na sisig. Shout out, Flossom.
I agree.
Okay. Next.
Pwede ba orderin yung tonight?
Pwede yata.
Okay.
Sa Grab,
Done.
I think.
Yun ang ikakainin natin.
Sige. Carlo Agato. Anong meaning ng D&D? Also, sinong dead person ang gusto nyo sanang ma-interview or guest sa show niyo?
Meaning ng D&D, dead and dead.
Drink and drink.
Drink and drink. Anong meaning ng D&D?
Well, D&D came from, nag-start siya kasi ako and my friend si Daniel, who is, asa na siya? Actually, hello, kung nasan ka man, reaching out, bro.
No longer a part of the actively.
Hindi na siya
of the
actively,
company.
but at that point in time, parang I wanted to make a name na parang would somehow, show yung idea
It
na
was
ano.
initially
Parang,
a partnership.
not really, but parang I wanted to make a tribute to the designer. Kumbaga na parang at least I
So
will
it was in
include
charge
your
of the initial D&D
na
designs.
designs
Okay.
na hopefully na I could pay tribute to him by putting him on the logo along with my name, parang ganun. So yun. So dahil bakit name ko, kasi inisip ko lang na parang any product na you'd be putting you're willing to put your name on, 'di ba? Should be good. Parang ganun.
Okay. That's
Anyway.
that's a good explanation.
Next, Ernst Thailand. Is there a particular song or songs you wish you wrote? Nasagot na rin natin yan. Thank you, Ernst. Jazz Andrew Mayor, Daren and Rayms, name top 3 fave heads and sandwich songs. Yung heads na ano na natin sa sandwich, mauna na ako. Sugod, Masilungan, tsaka Cheese Factor.
Lagi mo hinihingi yun. Ako
Cheese Factor.
procrastinator, buhangin,
Wangin.
and wait, what's the last one?
Actually, time-lapse maganda rin.
Hindi yun.
Two-trick? Hindi.
Hindi. Ano nga yung inisip? Sunburn. I don't know.
Maganda sana.
One chord. So simple.
Tsaka, tsaka, maganda rin itong tanong niya na napansin niya na, well, ito medyo hindi ko rin maintindihan. Trip mo yung galaxy, outer space, gaya ng Saturn, balik at salamat sa buwan. Ano yung inspiration mo for spacey stuff?
Reggae.
Okay.
It was, sino nga yung artist? Hindi ko maalala ngayon. Which I actually got introduced through the Beastie Boys.
So,
Dub and reggae.
astig. So, parang parang yung sa The Prodigy, di ba? Yung mga ganyan. Okay. So, next, may tanong rin siya follow-up. Bakit daw may similarity ang the national anthem ng Radiohead and Two Trick Pony?
Coincidence. Really?
Sobrang galing nun, ha? Wala lang. Kasi nung tinanong niya yan, nga, no?
But, when we listen to it, the national anthem of Radiohead is in minor.
Oo, mas mababa.
It's a minor.
Oo.
Pero, the Two Trick Pony came from actually another band, Happy Mondays. Happy Mondays, and we weren't really thinking of Radiohead. It was actually Happy Mondays and Shedding Malala. I think Diego Castillo talked about it. The Stone Roses. From a movie na napanood namin. Hindi ko maalala ngayon.
So baka yun rin yung inspiration nila
No.
ni
Ibang-iba.
Radiohead.
Yung Radiohead coincidence.
Hindi, meaning ko si Radiohead. Baka same kayo nung napanood.
No. Iba-iba.
Reverse, parang baliktad eh.
Hindi,
diba?
minor major eh. So, ibang-iba
Okay.
eh. Basta,
Okay.
basta
Similar lang.
24-hour
Similar
party
lang.
people,
Ah.
the story of the London raves, ang kwento ng Two Trick Pony. It's 24-hour party people. That's the movie. You gotta see it. It's
24
it's a movie documentary.
Nabanggit ni Diego Casillo.
Oh, so that's the movie, and the song is from that era: New Order, Joy Division, Stone Roses, and Happy Mondays. So it was actually a throwback, but Radiohead was modern at that point. I don't even know sino nauna sa amin, but it was a coincidence na pareho yung phrasing, but it's a totally different chord.
Astig. Sige. So next question from Dizzy Ventura to Lemon. Alam niyo yung Lemon. Why wala sa Spotify ang Squid 9 album na Inkjet? At pwede mo bang remake ang Yoko song?
Wala yung Inkjet, I think, because it's from BMG and I don't know how to deal with that anymore. I think I can figure it out, but I don't want to. Okay lang.
Tapos to me,
I don't want to do, ano yung isa? Redo.
At pwede mo bang i-remake ang Yoko song?
Wala namang ROTC ngayon eh, so there's no point.
Okay.
I don't think, no, it doesn't.
Tapos yung question niya sa akin to Daren, ano ang gusto mong itanong kay Rayms about heads time niya?
Katanong mo na lahat.
Oo nga eh. Okay, sige, next. Last ano na tayo? Last few. Yoko nakita makita. Hanggang kailan niyo planong ituloy ang podcast? Pang-pandemic lang ba ito? By the way, gaganda ng mga guest ninyo lately. Salamat.
Habang may time.
Habang may time.
Pag may time, okay lang.
Tsaka for me, it will always be here. We can, if ever na we're busy, we can always do an episode
Skip
anytime.
episodes,
Oh,
yes.
I mean, we can, wala namang set na kailangan weekly or ganyan. We just set it upon ourselves, diba, na
A deadline.
we'll do this weekly, diba? Kasi we're that kind of people na parang we want to see results, ganyan. Pero, if ever na, let's say, the day, bumalik na, busy ka na, marami ng gigs, bulakbol na ulit tayo, I think the stories will only get better, and even if the frequency is less, we will be here. We will be here for you, diba? Parang ganyan, in a way. So, ikaw, okay ka na dun?
Okay yun.
Sige, Popoy Ferrer, for Rayms, ano yung kwento ng Squid 9? Ano yung reason and inspiration kung paano pinanganak yung project?
I think it was I just wanted to do stuff that nobody can tell me not to do it. It's just stuff that 100% I'll have the say. But as much as I love the bands are democratic. The Squid 9 thing is monocratic. Tama ba yan? O monarchy.
Authoritarian.
Authoritarian. Oh, parang it's everything I want to do, even how weird it is. Okay.
Okay. From John Simon Ritchie, sino iboboto nyo? Pacquiao, Sara, o si Chris? Or you don't wanna answer that?
None of the above.
None of the
Next.
above.
Next. We can do better than that, guys.
Oo nga eh.
We can do better than that.
Gad Aaron A. Surop. Last na to. For Sir Rayms, anong MV ng Sandwich yung pinaka-paborito at pinakamasaya ninyong ginawa?
So good. I think there was magic there happening.
Yung favorite daw niya is Back for More.
Type ko rin yan. Actually, I just bought a painting by Nick Spuno. Find Nick Spuno paintings from the Back for More shoot. A still. I love it.
Astig, so...
Directed by R.A. Rivera. Ang sugod is Marie Hamora.
Astig. I-guess rin natin si Marie sa next.
Wish.
Oo.
Okay.
Si R.A. na-guess na ba natin? Di ba yata?
Hindi pa rin.
Okay rin yun. Okay, so
Parang maganda si R.A.
that
live,
rounds up
pare.
the questions. We're done.
Thanks for listening.
Do you wanna...
That's it.
Thank you guys.